Humphreys is going to run this all the way to the final third before giving it to Hannibal, and then he's continued his run. Bashir Humphreys into the penalty area, going to drive the cross, it takes a big deflection, it's in the back of the net. Well, it's taken a huge deflection, and Bashir Humphreys from the edge of the penalty area strikes goalwards, hits the inside of, I think it's Aidan Heaven's leg, which carries it past everybody and into the back of the net. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes, I think. Chips one towards the back post, and Casemiro heads it back across goal. Chance for Cunha. Cunha looks to head it in, it's cleared off the line. Cunha heads it back across goal, and somehow Bashir Humphreys has managed to get himself back on the line, heads it over the top United corner. Delo has plenty in front of him, cross comes in, Sesko, oh what a save, Dubravka, diving away to his left-hand side, pokes it over the bar, it needs a world-class stop, and it gets one. Bruno Fernandes feeds this through to Patrick Dorgu, Dorgu's dink, cleared off the line again. And somehow Burnley do not concede, somehow Manchester United are not level. Maybe Bruno Fernandes can do it here. Benjamin Sesko! What a finish! What a pass! Manchester United are level, but that is all down to the skipper. Fed through perfectly, and Sesko smashes home into the bottom left-hand corner. Out to the left-hand side, and Patrick Dorgu going to try for the 1-2 here, and he's got the run on Carl Walker as well. Gets an early ball into the box. Oh, it's brilliant! Benjamin Sesko with the double. The cross is sensational. Sesko's finish is magical. Burnley 1, Manchester United 2. Chance here for Jayden Anthony in the penalty area. Jayden Anthony's rifled home. Left-footed effort. Too much space in the penalty area. Knocks it out from underneath his feet and smashes one into the top left-hand corner.
So Fletch, how do you assess that performance?
I thought it was a good performance. I thought we deserved to win the game. I think, listen, it wasn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I thought the boys put in a performance with the shots and the chances we created that should have been 3 points. Unfortunately, deflected goal and then a really good equaliser, and we've managed to only get a point, so that's really disappointing because I thought the efforts that the lads put in and the chances we created, we did more than enough to win the game.
It seemed that, especially in the second half, the chances created were phenomenal to see. What was the talking at half-time like?
No, it was. I actually challenged the players to be better. I felt we were sloppy. I felt we improved as the half went on, but I didn't think we started great. I thought our energy could have been more. I thought the tempo and our passing and play could have been more forward runs. And the players responded. And I thought they were fantastic second half. As you say, we created so many opportunities. And I'm so happy for Ben with his 2 goals. We should have scored more, and that's something we're going to have to work on. And obviously we conceded 2 goals as well, so that's a disappointment.
Something that was key before the game that we said was a United performance, and something that's truly Manchester United is when you see goals being scored and every single player celebrating together. That's just the United way.
No, it is, and they were 2 great goals. I think if you look at the goals in terms of the move and the quality and the passing and the finishing, they were really exciting goals. But we had another goal disallowed, which is, I'm not sure why, it should be a goal. Shea Lacey's hit the bar, we've had 2 cleared off the line. I think we had 30 shots tonight, so the players, couldn't do any more really, but we have to put the ball in the back of the net more and not concede 2 goals. So lots to learn from and lots to move forward with.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, Benjamin, how did that feel during that game?
It feels obviously disappointed because I think we were fighting, we were giving our best, we were creating a lot of chances. Basically the ball was 2 times in the net, like over the line, but the opponent just took it out. We were creating good chances. Unfortunately, we received 2 goals, and we still get a draw, which is important. But now it's just up to us to try to focus on the details and try to win the next game.
There was so much fight that the team displayed today, especially in that second half, and for you personally to score those goals, how did it feel in those particular moments?
No, it feels great because we created great chances, especially with those 2 goals, great movements, great ball, and with this kind of situation, we are showing what team we are, what we are capable of, and it's great for the future, obviously.
And finally, we see the elation that you'd have, the way that you applauded the fans as one at the end, but also you celebrated as one too, to make sure every single person was celebrating every little moment together. That just shows how resilient you all are as a group.
No, definitely. I think in general we are a really great group. We are doing everything in our best to try prove us every single time, and yeah, we just have to keep going, keep pushing, because I think we are great, and I believe that great things are coming.